Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, like a lot. If you're new here, my name is Simone and it's a pleasure having you on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and thank you. And to my new subscribers, y'all are amazing. Thank you. And if this is your first video, shouldn't be your first, but if it is your first, hi, officially. And I am on the brink of announcing a giveaway, but I need to get to 100 subscribers. I'm at 82 right now. I need 18 more people. So you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, please and thanks. All right, so let's get to the video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I have an assistant. State your name and your business, man. Howdy y'all, my name is Maxine and I'm an assistant. I do the assisting to the assister. I hope that's clear enough. If y'all would like a business card, I'll be more than happy to get that to you. Okay, soft moment. If you're here because you're in a very awkward position and you've never had to deal with loss before, or you've never had to deal with someone who's dealing with loss before, this is not that kind of video. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I don't know what to say. Oh, showing support. I know some of y'all in the back's like, oh, why? What's the purpose of this video? Who's not showing you support? Mind your business, okay? This is to help everybody. Anyways, so husband to wife or wife to husband or just spouses in general, this is how you show support. If your wife is doing the best she can to, let's say YouTube, doing the best you can, pumping out content, and you're not a stranger to YouTube, like you sit there most of the time, you watch videos of other people, which is no problem, but like I feel like it's your responsibility to make sure that she gets to where she want to go, because ultimately her winning is you winning, or him winning is you winning. So get on your Instagram, because I know you got that. Get on your Snapchat, because I know you have that. Get on your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever social media networking you have, and you get the word out about your wife and her products and her content or whatever she's doing. That's how you show support, right? So if you're used to like watching another YouTuber, him or her or whatever, and you just can't get enough of their content and you're sitting there waiting for like drop times, that's cool. Just have the same energy when it comes to supporting your wife or your husband stuff, because ultimately them winning is you winning. And it doesn't make sense, because I'm the type of person, if I get to where I gotta go, and God knows me, he knows my heart, he made me this way, he didn't make me this way, I choose to be this way, and I get to where I'm going, right, and you coming in front of me and you're like, this is what I'm gonna do to you. Get your hands out of my face, because when I was sitting there busting my butt, pumping out content, doing what I gotta do, where were you? And this is how I'm gonna sit down waiting for an explanation. Where were you, honey? Where were you? I'm sorry? Wait, can you repeat that? That's what I thought. Exactly. So go back and watch whoever you've been watching and let me rock, okay? And I'm giving y'all permission to do that because, alright? Anyways, friend to friend. I'm gonna turn this one over to Maxine. Friend to friend. That's such a touchy topic, because, honey, where do I begin? So if you have a friend and she's secretly congratulating you, like, oh, I'm very proud of you, I'm very happy that you are doing what you gotta do, you know, keep on going, and she don't share anything, she don't buy the product in which you're trying to sell, she don't tell her friends to tell other people about your product, then honey, that's not how you show support. Now, what do you do if you have a friend and you don't necessarily like the product that she's selling, or you don't have any use for the product that she's selling? You can still buy one. Buy one and market it. You know what I mean? And how much does that cost, Maxine? You know, because it costs a lot of money to do a lot of things in life. It's free 99. And you know the only thing free is trouble. Now, if I'm sitting here telling you that it's free 99 to show support by just spreading the word or buying a product that you may not have use for, but, you know, just as a marketing tool, then I'm telling you, honey, that there's another way. Yes, you can support your friend for $0.00. It doesn't take that much. Well, Maxine, what if I have the same idea my friend had, but I just never had the guts to just go on and get it done? That's all right. As long as when your friend come to you and had the conversation with you about what she wanted to do, and you verbalize that, hey, that's a really good idea, and I've been thinking about doing the same thing. That's no problem. Y'all are sisters. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, if your sister come to you and say, you know what, I really am interested in making bread, and I've given it a lot of thought, and I just really want to go on and get started, and you never had the idea of doing bread, or never had the idea of making bread or anything like that, and you just come out of nowhere, you don't go to your sister and talk to her about the proposition you just came up with, and you launch your bread. Now that's a problem, because you're hating. You're a hater. Why are you in secret competition with your sister? And y'all done made me switch up accents, because that's real, okay? Now, I'm not saying that there is not a possibility that you thought of doing it prior, but when your sister brought up the idea, that should have triggered a memory for you to have conversed with your sister about. You know what I'm saying? Because now it looks like you're a snake, and that you secretly been plotting to try, to just be in competition with me. I personally feel like a lot of people don't understand the real definition of friendship, and that's a problem. That's a problem. Nobody wants to be in competition with someone that they love and someone that they imagine being friends with for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, friendships are so serious to me and to other people. Well, it should be serious for everybody, because you signing up to be a friend is ultimately saying, yes, I'll be the godparent to your children. Yes, if you don't have a spouse or anything, I'll be your emergency contact. Yes, when I'm dying, you're going to be right there. If we're even close and we pray to God together, we're going together. You know what I'm saying? That's how I envision friendship, and that's how other people should envision friendship too, because it's really that serious. And if you don't have an example about how friendships are or what they're supposed to be, just look at David and Jonathan. It's in the Bible, and they are brothers. Like, are you telling me that in order for me to effectively show support for someone, I gotta share their stuff? Is that what you're saying, Maxine? That's not what I'm saying, baby. What I'm saying is that's one way of doing it. If you want to like the video, comment on the video, no problem. If you want to just, share the product instead of purchasing the product, that's all right. That's all right. It's just that don't do nothing. Don't ignore it. When you ignore it, it shows an ultimate red flag that you are not supporting me. And if you are out there supporting a hell of a lot of people who are doing what I'm doing, and you're not showing me the type of support or half the support that you're showing up, that's a problem. That's a problem. And if you don't necessarily agree with what they're doing, for example, music videos, I got a lot of friends who are rappers or aspiring rappers, and they rap about stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. Do I post that knowing that I don't necessarily agree with it? No. You don't have to if you don't want to. It doesn't line up with your beliefs, and that's all right. But what you can do to show support is you can like it, you can comment, fire emojis, because it's free 99. All right? So hopefully you learned something, and I'm going to give it back over to Ceci, because y'all's tiring me out, honey. So parents to their children, this is how you show support. Watch the video, buy the product, merchandise the product, market the product by telling all your friends, all your cousins, aunties, nephews, whomever. You tell them all. You get flyers of your son or daughter's business and you hand it out, okay? Y'all, I am so happy Miss Maxine cleared that up, because too many, that is so ambiguous, and I don't understand why. Like, it's so simple. You're my friend, I want you to win, so I'm gonna share your stuff. You're my friend, I want you to win, so I'm gonna buy your stuff. Like, Simple and plain. But to a lot of people it isn't, and that's okay. But now you have a video on how to show support. So you not showing support after watching this video is just a choice, you know? And that's okay, because we do have free will. So do whatever you want to. Just know that it is God who gives and God who taketh away. The Bible tells you that God gives grace to the humble, but the proud he pushes away. Who is humble will be exalted, and who is proud will be humbled. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind and just repeat after me. I will shine when it is my time. I will shine when it's my time. They don't see you, they don't support you, God does, and so do I. So keep on doing what you're doing and just keep being great. You're doing amazing, sweetie. And without further ado, I'm hoping to see you in my next video.